The US races to regain supremacy in semiconductor manufacturing, powering our digital world.
Most important industry of the 21st century, semiconductors. So let's just get right to it. Why the huge rush? Why is the US government, along with private industry, pouring more money into this than the entire Apollo program that put a man on the moon, even when you adjust for inflation? Well, the answer starts with a pretty startling decline. I mean, think back to 1990. The US was an absolute powerhouse, making almost 40% of the world's computer chips. But then, companies started moving production overseas to cut costs, and that number just plummeted. Today, it's down to just 10%. And look, this isn't just about losing market share. This was a massive wake-up call about a major vulnerability right at the heart of our modern world.
And that gets to the heart of the matter. This isn't just some abstract economic issue. You probably remember when the chip shortages of 2020 and 2021 brought car factories to a dead stop and delayed everything from medical devices to gaming consoles. That's when it became crystal clear that this was a national security issue.
Okay, now this is where it gets really interesting, and frankly, a little terrifying. When we talk about the most advanced chips, the brains behind our iPhones, NVIDIA's AI, and even top-tier military hardware, an absolutely astonishing 90% of them are made in just one place, Taiwan, a single geopolitically sensitive island. So here's the bottom line. Analysts are pretty clear that any disruption to Taiwan's chip factories, whether it's from a conflict, a blockade, or even a natural disaster, could trigger a global economic collapse. Our entire world runs on these tiny things, and the supply chain is just incredibly fragile. So, faced with that reality, what was the U.S. response?